Right, what's going on guys, Adam P, and he's back with another video, and yes, once again, another late night upload, but pretty much the last hour or so has been a lot of Newcastle fans sort of like worrying, saying, oh no, the takeover's not going to happen, but pretty much I tell you straight away, it's a load of crap really. Beinsports will not win this battle, I'll tell you that right now. They've got nothing on the Saudis, they've got nothing in Newcastle, and it just won't work, but yeah, pretty much it's just scaremongering really. It always happens. The newspapers want to make a few pounds, they're going to put this story out there and they're going to make Newcastle fans scared, because let's face it right now, Newcastle right at the minute is probably the most hated club in world football. There's probably about 50% of people want to take what happened. There's 50% of people that don't want to take what happened. Everyone's talking about Newcastle at the minute because, you know, we're going to be one of the richest clubs in world football. Probably the richest club in world football if it does happen. But yeah, because of that, it's caused a lot of debate. It's caused a lot of people talking. And because of that, the Italian newspapers are making money because obviously there's no sport on. Coronavirus is still at large, hugely at large. It's not going to be happening any football for months at the minute. But yeah, pretty much why Newcastle were getting sort of targeted by Beinsports. So pretty much Beinsports have put like a formal complaint to the Premier League, so like a letter, and to all the Premier League teams as well. Honestly, just embarrassing. Pretty much saying that Newcastle's owners are going to ruin the league, they're going to ruin the English game, just crap like that really. But I'll tell you right now, where were they in 2008 when Man City took West City? That was the catalyst to change of owners in the Premier League. You know, someone rich from like a foreign countries came in and he's completely changed the English game around. Man City 10 years ago were just a mid-tier sort of like relegation battleless Premier League team. Now the European giants, Premier League, multiple Premier Leagues. I think this season Champions League, they give it a good go. I don't know if they win it, but I think they give it a very good go. Not only that, where were these sort of people when criticising? So you got your Stan Collymore, your Richard Keys, just honestly just knobheads like. How can a person like Stan Collymore call us like this crap really, just saying that we're gonna ruin the game and that? Mate, you literally beat your wife up for a living. I mean, like, how can you give us the moral compass? You just chat crap, mate. But yeah, it's just annoying really. People like him, Richard Keir has given us the moral compass. Richard Keir has given us the moral compass. Just piss off. But nah, but seriously, like Wolves 10 years ago, just a sort of championship team, and now obviously Hugh and that again could have a chance to win the Europa League and be in the Champions League next season. Massive team, Jota, hit them as quality players. Sheffield United, literally League One team a few seasons ago. Now we've got a guy who's came with an owner, a man who's took money off Bin Laden, is literally friends with Bin Laden before he obviously got shot. Yeah, he hasn't been critiqued, you know, like let's not critique that owner. Oh, you've got countless instances of owners that just haven't been critiqued enough by journalists and articles compared to Newcastle. Honestly, every person under the sun is taught us we do not want this takeover to happen, and none of them could do anything about it. The Beinsports ones, literally, it's just a desperate attempt, really. What I find quite funny as well is the fact that someone that owns like, a lot of Beinsports is actually the PSG owner as well. So you know, I reckon he's quite scared. I reckon he knows we're coming after that name on that bet. We're going to buy them up. That's what I think he's scared about right now. But now pretty much I got the Premier League, like pretty much the Premier League order, what they'll be checking to actually buy Newcastle. So I tell you them right now, so Premier League's going to be checking if Newcastle owners have power, influence over another English club, and the computers just went up as I said that. They don't, they also said to have a significant interest in another football league club. They don't already want Newcastle. If they'll become prohibited by law from being a director, that's not happened at all. If they're fined for bankruptcy, I don't think the trillionaires are going to be bankrupt anytime soon. If they haven't been a director of a club where they suffered two or more unconnected events of I don't even know what that word is, they don't have that. But pretty much, just the Premier League checks really what we're going to be looking for. But seriously, those newspapers, it's just scaremongering, it's just trying to make a few extra pounds there, get a few more clicks in the morning, the Evening Chronicle, stuff like that. But yeah, journalists, they just need some stories because obviously this coronavirus, it's just the only thing that's happening at the minute. So, of course, they're going to just put this crap up really. Beinsports is just a desperate attempt really. It will not get anywhere. It will not affect the takeover. The takeover can only be affected by the Premier League now. No one else can stop it. Mike Ashley can't stop it. You know, he's got his deposit. He wants to sell the club. The new owners can't stop it. They are desperate to buy Newcastle. They want a club. They want a club that can challenge for titles, for silverware. But nah, seriously, this story really is just a load of crap. It will not go anywhere. It's just Beinsports, just being knobs essentially. But don't worry, because Stan Collymore on Twitter will just give you a load of crap about it. Honestly, don't listen to people like him. He's just a knob. He's got absolutely no idea of the bigger picture. But seriously though, Newcastle Takeover, it's getting there. It's getting very close now. Just keep an eye out for it. Don't listen to crap you say on Twitter. Just listen to the club announcement when it comes out. We're a couple of weeks away now. The Premier League are doing the checks on it. Just don't listen to anything else. It's just newspapers trying to get some money and trying to, get Newcastle fans scared and talking. But it will not work. The takeover will continue to go through until further notice. As far as I'm concerned, the takeover will be completed, and Newcastle United will be the richest club in world football. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about that, really. Just don't listen to anything you see on the internet. I'm being a bit critique because I'm talking about the internet right now, so... But seriously though, just don't listen to this crap. It's just a load of shit, really. Just listen to the truth, really. And the truth is that Newcastle are in Premier League checks, and who knows, it may be bought. But I think it will be. But until the next video, thank you guys for watching. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to turn Twitter for a couple of days. I was kind of be arsed with just knobheads on it. There's a lot of people that don't want to take all that happened. Unlucky. A lot of jealous people as well. But what I'll be thinking about is what manager I'm going to bring in for Bruce and what players I'm going to be signing. That's what I'm going to be thinking of. But yeah, until then, let me know your opinions down below. And yes, I'll see you all later.